Alright. So. Now I'm going to be able to actually explain my decision making here. Wow. That's my opening hand. That is not the best. We'll start with this then. Yeah. Sure. Sure. There. And then since we already have Chaos Max in hand, we can instead search Deep Eyes. Yeah. So there's that. If we had Maiden or another level 1 in my opening hand, I would have True Light on field. Fuck it. Oh no. That guy is going to double piercing. I'm about to take 3,000 damage. No, not right now. Nope, that would have been nice a second ago. Your opponent cannot target this card with card effects, cannot be destroyed by your opponent's card effects, so this has to be banished. Sure. Alright, any one card that mentions Blue Eyes White Dragon to the graveyard. You know what? Fuck it, sure. You know what? Sure, let's do this. Banish you. Normally we'd use Lina to get Chronicle Sorceress into play, but we don't have to do that. Creature destruction. This sucks actually. We don't have any of our level 1s in play except for... that's not worth it right now, because that's only gonna give me Jet Dragon. So this is the only thing that's really good to do right now. No, just attack. 1,000 damage. And then... that just summons Jet Dragon anyways. And then... wait. That's enough to just end the duel right now. Wow. We can just end the duel right now. That's so fucking stupid. Oh! Majesty. That was the... okay. Wow. I don't run Majesty because it's basically unsearchable. Okay, that's fine. I would love to see how you contend with... Let's see here, I send this away, and now I have... Well... No. No. We're gonna end phase now. Just send a Blue Eyes White Dragon to the grave now. That's all I'm gonna do. Alright. You have any level 1 light tuners? They're thinking. Monster Reborn. Oh, they have effects when they special summon, right? Alright, that's 2750. Okay. Okay. What do we do here now? What the fuck was that? This is why you want to have Maiden early on, because True Light enables so much additional shit. Damn. Kind of working with just half of my deck right now. You know what I should have done? I should have, Field Spell on Maiden, Special Summon Blue Eyes, send Banish Kaiba Man, add to hand. That would have been such a better option. Add Blue Eyes to hand from Kaiba Man from that. That would have been so much better. I'm a dumbass. Instead I have this, and this puts Jet Dragon back in my hand, which... sure. You know what? Alright, it can attack, so we'll do that. Monster is destroyed by battle. That is now on the field. Main 2. There. Activate effect. Send Jet Dragon to graveyard. Special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. 2 things happen off of that. 1, Maiden in graveyard if she was active, but no, Kaiba Man happens instead. We add to hand. And we're gonna add alternative to hand. Special summon alternative. Attack position. Oh wait. Jet Dragon. Except we already used that effect. We already used that effect once, so we can't. See, this is why this deck kind of struggles a lot without the level 1 tuners. Jesus Christ. Fuck. This is why I run like 15 of them, and somehow I'm just not pulling any of them. Where's Wishes? God, if I... Without Maiden, this deck kind of sucks. Holy shit. Fuck it. Goodbye. Nah, we'll take the 1,000. God, where are my level 1s? Finally! Jesus Christ. Discard that. Finally. Vision. Sage. Jesus Christ. Sage. Activate effect, send Jet Dragon, because Jet Dragon can just come back later. That would have been useful a minute ago, but not right now. Banish wishes. Really? Why not him? He's a light monster, isn't he? What the fuck? Two monsters, including a light monster. Okay. Light monsters. Light monster. Light monster. Why do I have to use him? Fuck that noise. Oh, I have to because it's taking up the spot she's supposed to be in. Dumbass. Dumbass. Because I can't put a Link monster anywhere else unless another Link monster is pointing there. Dumbass. I have to put a Link monster up there, which sucks. Then... There. Fucking nuisance. Jet Dragon comes out. And let's just end this. This isn't as ridiculous as I wanted it to be, but we'll just end it. Fuck it. This isn't as good as it could have been, but that's still fucking dumb. Let's do this again. Try again. Can we get a better opening hand, please? Maiden, Sage, Protector would be nice. Okay. Why? Why this? Why would you do this to me now? Seriously? You know what? Sure. We'll do this. Kaiba Man. And then she summons out of graveyard. And then Link summon... Oh yeah, because he is a warrior type, not a spellcaster, that can't work. And then... Add to hand. Activate effect. Mausoleum. Send to graveyard. Tribute him. Special summon. Blue Eyes White Dragon. And then she can't summon herself again because we already did that once. But we can summon this. defense position. Wishes. Activate wishes. Send Jet Dragon away. We're gonna add Vision. Sage. Vision. Sure. We'll activate this effect. Return Blue Eyes White Dragon to hand. Special Summon Maiden. Sage. Discard. Target Maiden. Maiden activates. There we go. And then Maiden lets me special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon. Kaiba Man is in the graveyard, so I add to hand. Special summon Abyss Dragon. Kaiba Man. Abyss Dragon both activate. Abyss Dragon adds Chaos Form. Kaiba Man adds a Blue Eyes monster. Sure, alternative. Alternative can special summon out of the hand with Blue Eyes White Dragon. Banish Wishes. Target Blue Eyes. Equip Neo. Sure. Okay, and because we don't have anything taking up our Link spot, she's fine. You can use each effective Lino once per turn, so I can target a light monster in my opponent's graveyard, and this is absolutely stupid against the pre-built opponent because it's all Blue Eyes deck, so that's actually stupid in this situation. Otherwise we have what else is there? I mean, we could... No. Okay, we'll just pass turn then. Abyss lets me search Deep Eyes to hand. And then my opponent's about to end their turn, so True Light. Effect activation, Spell or Trap. I'm trying to think here. What would be worthwhile? Bingo machine. Fuck it. Why not? Ugh. Chronicle! You're funny. This game thinks it's funny. Use this card to send... Roar. Why not? Roar is actually most useful in the graveyard because it doesn't restrict me to dragons for the rest of the turn. And then off of that, we can now return Chronicle Sorcerers to the hand, special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, and then Maiden comes out. Oh my god, this is stupid. This is so stupid. Sure. Because we want the extra 1,000. And then Why not? We haven't used wishes this turn, so either of those would be useful. Does the game give us jet drag or chaos magic? No, it gives us wishes. No, we're gonna wait a second. True Light lets me special summon a Blue Eyes White Dragon. This technically counts, because it's in the field or graveyard. And then... Fuck, Sure. Wait, let me see something. Must first be either fusion summon using only the monsters in your hand or field, or special summon by banishing the above cards you control. 3 monsters with different names. If special summon using only dragon monsters with 3 different names. Reveal and banish 3 cards, 1 from your deck, 1 from the top of your opponent's deck, and 1 from their extra deck. Okay. That's not the best thing ever. Right. Then let's do this. Crimson Dragon. Sure. Synchro over top. Activate this effect. Summon Spirit Dragon. Crimson Dragon again. And then Nova. Alright. Red Supernova. And it gains 500 attack for every tuner in my graveyard, which is 1, 2, 3. It would have been 4, but we banished Kaiba Man earlier. So now we get to activate Wishes. And we're going to send Synchro over top away because we're not going to use it. And we're going to add Majesty. And... Sure, Priestess. Summon Priestess. Target Priestess. Activate Priestess. So Priestess sends herself away. And gives me Chaos Max. And Blue Eyes White Dragon. Mausoleum then sends the other Blue Eyes White Dragon from my hand to the graveyard. And then we activate... what else do we do? Sure. This. Send... Solid Dragon from hand to grave. Face up attack position. And then... this number. For a little bit of extra safety, this would negate everything that my opponent has, but, you know, there's nothing to negate. And then we just special summon Blue Eyes White Dragon, which would do something, but, whatever. And now we have all of this on the field. And I'm actually going to end my turn. creature destruction. I was thinking that Deep Eyes would summon itself, but it doesn't. Okay. Deep Eyes is opponent's card effect. Okay. Sure. That would be funny. Fuck it. Yeah. Red Nova Dragon is so stupid. This is so stupid.